So in this video, we'll be unboxing the Boat Energyshroom PB401. And starting from unboxing till the end, I'll be telling you what exactly feature it holds and what all points are important for you as well. And by the end, you'll also know if this is the right product or you can skip and look for something else. This is the box that we have received. On the top, you can see the branding. On the side, we have made in India. And at the back, it's so many features. But at the bottom, you will see the price, which is not the actual price. By the end, I'll also tell you what is the expected price, what I have bought it for, what is the high that it has went, and the lows as well. So accordingly, which fits best for you, you can go with that particular price. Let's quickly unbox this first. I'll remove this tag. Okay, so inside this, we have one more box. Let's keep this one aside first. And talking about this one, it also has the branding again with Made in India tag on top. Okay, so inside this, we have our power bank and the cable on the other side with a partition in between. Let's get this cable out. So this is USB-A to Type-C cable, which can be used for charging as well. Also for the output, which you can use for charge your phone also. Talking about this power bank, it really feels heavy. It's 20,000 mAh power bank. The look is very good with the metal design. It feels premium. On the back, we have the same design with a Made in India tag. On the side, we have the button, which indicates how much level of batteries it has in terms of percentage, like 25, 25, 25 for each LED. On the bottom, we have the features again. And at the top, we have the ports over here. So yeah, that was about this particular power bank unboxing. So unboxing quite simple because only power bank and the cables we had inside this. But talking about this power bank, it is really very feature packed. It also has a pro model, which is compact in size, but this one is like little bit heavy in size as well. So talking about this specific power bank, as you can see over here, it's 20,000 mAh power bank, which can give a good charge for your devices. I'll also let you know by the end. And talking about the material that it has, I can say like it is a metal finish, which even after a few months of usage, you can see there are no visible scratches on this. If it is visible, yeah. Only one thing I have noticed is one bump over here. That was because of the major fall of this power bank. But overall, the feel and the look that it has and in-hand feels also is really good. It is a little bit bulky for daily use, I would say, but 20,000 mAh power banks will usually have that weight. So this one is around 440 grams. So in case if you are checking out something which you need to travel with regular basis, then this might be a little bit heavy. But if your device is around 5,000 mAh and then you have some other devices like your headphones or your watches. So if you want to charge that on the go, then you can look for something which is around 10,000 mAh. But if you're planning for some long trips or long weekends, so that time this kind of power bank will really do the good stuff for you for even charging almost around 3 to 4 phones with this one single charge. So that is a good option with this with 20,000 mAh. So it's up to you what your use case is. Accordingly, you can go with the size. And the dimension of this is the width is around 28 mm. So that you can see accordingly. Talking about the ports, it has like 4 total ports. If we go through it, in this, we have the first port over here, that is micro USB port. So this one is more specifically for input. So you can charge this power bank with this, but not only this, Even if you have a type C charger, it has a type C dedicated port as well. So this one is two-way port. You can either charge with it or you can either use it for charging other devices. Then it has two USB ports, USB A port. So that can be used as an output thing. But there are few things that we need to consider, like the feature that it has for charging. Because when we use a normal local power bank, they do not have a battery that is actually good. But this one has a lithium based battery, and also it has a good charging support, which is two-way, which you can charge up to 22.5 watts. It also supports the protocols like quick charge 3.0, then power delivery, which usually we say it has PD charging, and also PPS is there. And in case if you want an idea how many times your phone can be charged using this device, because 20,000 mAh cannot give you a complete power of 20,000, because whenever you charge your device, it loses some power from the power bank. So in that case, if you have 5,000 mAh phone, as I said, you can charge it for 3 to 3.5 times. But if you want a proper output, like if you want to know a proper detail, you can check out this particular image. And let's talk about the inside features, which we do not see physically, but they are. So in this, you have a 12-layer smart IC protection, which will support, or I would say protect you from short circuits or overcharging, or even in the cases of over discharging. So if you're thinking to put your phone on overnight charge, that might affect your battery, most probably in iPhones. But if you're thinking about going with a power bank and put it for overnight charge, this is one is very good, because 20,000 mAh usually takes more hours to charge, right? So if you put this overnight for a charge, it can also protect this power bank using that 12-layer protection, and it will not affect in any way for this overnight charge that you do, because it has overcharging protection. It also comes with a 1 year of domestic warranty, but it is a manufacturer warranty. So you can claim it using the both service centers. And according to me, whenever I have went to the service center from both, I have mostly went for the earphones, that anti-tangle cable one. So I had a good experience where even in third-party based service center, they directly give you the replacement even before checking if that thing is working properly or not. But make sure you go within the warranty and you should have the invoice. So warranty-wise, I would say it would be good. I haven't tried with this product, but if it occurs with any problem in the future, I will definitely create a video on that. So let's talk about the actual thing that matters, the price. On Amazon or any other website that you will visit, you will see different prices. But according to the graph that I have checked, the historic graph of this price, the high price it has went is around 1,749 rupees. The average price is around 1,575 rupees. And the lowest price that it has went is 1,299 rupees. But the price that I have bought it for is around 1,399 rupees. So it's like 1,399. But you can look for the lower price also. I bought it somewhere around Jan 2026. So accordingly, you can think of it buying based on your price preference and what offer they are giving. So this was all about it. And as I told you, like when we talk about the power bank, it's totally based on how much mAh is needed for you. Don't just go for the 20,000 mAh thinking that more the better, but try to analyze what is your use case. Because when you are not needing 20,000 mAh for a daily use case and you want to buy something for daily use case, no need to put so much of money or even no need to carry so much of weight. You can just go with 10,000 mAh. Boat also has that option. But in case if you're using iPhone or flagship devices which supports wireless charging, then you can also check out the other videos that I have on my channel that's about the SpyGen or SpyGen. So I'll leave the link somewhere over here. You can just click on the link and just check out that power bank as well. So that's it for the video. See you guys in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.